Hey, what's going on, guys? We're back again with another video. Today is the big one as the Arsenal will be taking on Liverpool at the Emirates on Thursday. Not long to go now, just a few days by the time you're watching this video, as Arsenal aim to take revenge on Arne Slot's Liverpool. And keep in mind, this Liverpool team is not all that, having drawn to Leeds, having drawn to Fulham in a last minute late goal. Brilliant goal by Reed, and all of that celebrations from Gakpo, only for Fulham to score that screamer, was incredible over the weekend. Today will be an opposition preview. Hi, Ashik, how are you doing? And big up, Josh. Thanks for joining. Luca will be joining me as the Arsenal fan, and Jordan as well. This is being live streamed on Jordan's channel and my channel as well. But this is the showdown, as Jordan said. 2 years ago, Jordan said they're going to come down to the Emirates and burn down the Emirates. Jordan, I did not forget that. It's been 2 years since you gave me all that talk. And now look at your Liverpool team, Jordan. Big up, Josh. How you doing? I'm also same score prediction as you. I'm going 3-1 Arsenal, but we will get into our teams, how we're feeling for the season so far, as we're officially in that mid-season mark. Jordan Hyman, you have a lot to answer for your crimes, my brother. Um, somebody told me you were doing the treble this season. Jordan, you got knocked out of the Carabao Cup early by Crystal Palace, the same Crystal Palace that we dealt with, that you failed to deal with. And Jordan told me they were going to do this, that, and the third in the Champions League. But little did they know they would struggle at home and away, drawing to teams like Fulham and drawing to Leeds, Jordan. Drawing to Leeds at Anfield. It's not that it was Ellen Road. You can't tell me, no excuse that it was at Ellen Road. Jordan, my favorite Liverpool fan on True Copyright Reds. Jordan, what do you have to say for yourself? Liverpool's season so far, I mean, the slot machine has gotten jammed to the core. And I'm hearing from Jordan, I'm hearing from Flicks, and I'm hearing from the main man, Steve. Arne slot out. And to make things better, Jordan was on Luca's transfer stream. I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago. I think it was yesterday. And Jordan's telling me they're signing a 17-year-old kid to play center back for them because they're failing to get the signing of Mark Guehi. Instead of going for experienced players in the Premier League, Liverpool are doing Make-A-Wish Foundation like Chelsea, trying to copy Chelsea with signing all these kids. Jordan, what do you have to say for yourself in terms of Liverpool's season so far? Let's get straight into it.
Well, yeah, let me big up everyone in the chat, man. Big up Josh. I just finished do a preview with him earlier as well. So big up to
Big
Joshua.
up,
Yeah,
big up.
our season is not really going on good. So, not
Hi.
really looking like yeah, for me, since we spend these kind of monies on we're not even playing as champion. Yes, beating you guys last year at Oriard. That freaky from
Yeah.
Dom. Indeed. So I think that we bringing Frimpong, losing players like Luis Diaz to Bayern Munich, Darwin Nunes to Saudi, Trent to Real Madrid. Indeed. So yeah, for me, man, this
Do
this
you
this
miss
team,
Lucho?
yeah, absolutely, yeah, absolutely. I
Yeah.
really miss it.
He's
Josh did
having a
told me,
really good season over there, Jordan.
yeah, you have a great season over there for real. So yeah, Josh was saying if we have Diaz will probably make some rotation over there because he's very, very good over by the left. But now seeing us with the going to 11th
He's not
place
even
and it,
playing Chiesa, Jordan. Like, you're hardly seeing Chiesa get game time. I know you've been crying out loud for Chiesa to get game time, but it's not been the case really with Arne Slot picking his best 11. And currently, as we're going into this game, Jordan, you were worried that Konate would be one to get suspended. I believe if he got a yellow in the last game, correct me if I'm wrong, Jordan, he would have missed the Arsenal game if he got a yellow against Fulham at Craven Cottage. I believe he would have been suspended for the game at the Emirates. As you guys know, Mohamed Salah, he hasn't been having a great season like he did last season, breaking all sorts of records in the Premier League. Mohamed Salah is at AFCON. I know Jordan and Josh have been covering the AFCON on True Gooner channel. And Egypt won today in their game versus Benin. They won 3 goals to 1 with Mohamed Salah scoring the third goal for them to make it 3 goals to 1. And that makes Salah unavailable for the game going into the Emirates. Jordan, your season so far for me is, as the title says, title contenders versus title pretenders. I think Jordan just got disconnected like his defense this season, but he'll be back. Luca, how are you feeling going into this game? You are someone extremely negative, and for me to hear from you that you are confident going into this game is shocking. You were confident enough to say, Mel, I'm not scared to play Liverpool. And for me to hear that from you as someone that's so harsh and critical on this team means a lot. So, are you actually confident going into this game? And how do you feel about Liverpool, slipping up in terms of the season? I don't think they're in the title race. I think they're out of it. I think they've dropped far too many points, too many draws for Liverpool to come back and go on a run. I do think mathematically they are out of the title race. I think it's between us and City. I also think Villa will fall off. That's my prediction.
I think for me, look, I'm confident going into this game because look, we beat Aston Villa 4-1. Yeah, I wasn't confident going into that game because of Unai Emery's run against Arsenal, and the trouble is, I'm so happy that we won that game
Yeah.
4-1 against Aston Villa. I was over the moon that we managed to get that win. And to go and beat Unai Emery's team at the Emirates to get redemption was really good. And
Yes.
like, I thought the performance in that game, I thought the first half was a battle of two halves. I thought the only problem is we couldn't really the midfield was so exposed and left so much space in the second half.
We didn't have
We
Rice,
totally
so it was a huge
and
loss.
we didn't have Declan Rice,
Yeah.
and I was panicking, and I started flipping. And I wasn't one of those fans,
Arsenal and Liverpool preview.
but I wasn't one of those fans saying, "Oh, Rice is injured. What are we gonna do now?" Right? Then we won the game, and look,
Randy, wow. Big up, Randy.
Randy Orton. But no, but the thing is, I look at the Bournemouth game. Rice is fit, and don't get me wrong. I look at these games. We seem to be getting these wins and getting it all, getting
Declan
these
Rice
grinds
missed
and
a
these
double
results up. But Declan
against
Rice,
Bournemouth.
Declan Rice scored a double goal, double pivot. He
Yeah.
scored a double goal, which I thought the Bournemouth performance. I thought the first 15 minutes we were rubbish. Yeah,
Yeah, it took a
I
while
thought,
for us to grow
it,
into that game.
and then after that, I thought we controlled the game. But Declan Rice, look, what can you say about Declan Rice? I thought Declan Rice was brilliant in that game. I thought he was my man of the match. Was surely everyone's man of the match because he got 2 goals.
I'm sorry, Jordan. Are you hearing that? That's what 100 million player looks like, Jordan. Not no Isak.
Can we hear the Declan Rice song? Yeah.
Not no
Can you-
Isak. Not no Hugo Ekitike. Not no Florian Wirtz. Jordan, are you listening to me? Because that's what 100 million players sounds like.
But yeah, but the thing is, look, with this season, look, we are top of the league for a reason. Yeah, we knew, and thanks to Andre Bertra. Yeah, I know you're not Bertra's biggest fan, but however, I like Andre Bertra, and you've got a big up for him because Jordan said this the other day on my stream. Look, if it wasn't for Andre Bertra, we would not be top of the league for a reason, and we've got the best squad
Yes.
in the Premier League so far, but there shouldn't be any excuses about this manager Mikel Arteta. Yeah, and I know a lot of people don't like my negativity when it comes to Mikel Arteta. I've been doing YouTube for 6 years now, on this channel. Yeah, in August. And look, I just want this manager to get it over the line. And look, we've got the best squad in the Premier League. Yeah, we're
I
flying
agree.
at the moment. We're flying at the moment, and players are now coming back fit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
With the January transfer window, I would like to see some signings. I would like to see some signings in January.
Personally, like, I know we're in the January transfer window mode, but personally, I don't think we're signing anyone in January. And to be
No.
frank with you, Luca, I think we have enough squad depth to manage the business end of the season, which is from now until May. We heard news that Calafiori will be approximately 1 month till he's back.
What?
However, Hincapié has been putting in a shift, and I've been eating my words about Hincapié. I mean, I think some games he's been better than other games. The game
Wow.
against Brighton, I felt like he was terrible. I felt like he had rash moments in the game, like Gabriel of the past. You know, and the Bournemouth game, you saw what happened. We made the mistake, and thank God we come back and we won the game. Jordan, on the other hand, Jordan, I mean, you started off the season saying you're going to retain this title, you're going to win the Champions League. Jordan, I heard everything from you. And now I can't get a peep out of you, Jordan, about your title charge. Title pretenders, Jordan and Arne Slot's Reds. Jordan, I'm telling you right now, if you kept the signing of Lucho, he would have definitely helped out your team um, collectively. For you guys, the main issue is your defense. Liverpool's defense leaks so many goals. Konate having constant bozo moments, and you guys know even Van Dijk cannot save with his ass if he tried to. And Jordan, you've seen it game and game and game, time after time. Liverpool's defense is so open. It's easy to cut through. And that's why I'm very confident to take you guys on at the Emirates. This is not Anfield. You are coming to the N5, my friend, on Thursday. And you know, we're coming off the back of beating Bournemouth. Yes, it's just Bournemouth, but you can only beat the team that's in front of you, right, Luca? And that was Bournemouth for
Yeah,
us.
100%, 100%. Because the way I look at
Big up
it,
Tony
they
Clark.
got they big up to Tony Claw. Long time no see, bro. You good?
How you doing,
But
Tony?
how you doing, Tony? It's a long time. You good?
Tony Clark Gunner TV, everybody. If you don't know, get to know. Best content on YouTube, and he does a great show
Happy
with
New
Josh.
Year. Happy New
Um,
Year.
and he does a good show with Oregon Gooner as well. And he just started a new show with Abs from Waffle Don. So please check out Tony Claude's channel. Unless someone gets sold, I don't see any sightings happening. Me too. I agree with you on that. And Zane, another Liverpool fan, Jordan, he says, I don't think it's the defense. I think it's the manager. I think he gets fired after the Arsenal game. Zane, Jordan here, the last couple of games, he's been screaming. I've had enough of Slot. What is he still doing here? He needs to walk away. And Jordan's been nothing but vexed and fed up with not only the starting 11s that Arne Slot picking, but I guess it's the poor game management that he's showing on the pitch. He's very stubborn in that sense. Jordan,
Oh no, what happened there? Hello?
Oh yeah, yes, look guys, me, I'm still here, mate. Big up
Jordan.
everyone, man, guys. Well, big up, yeah.
sorry, Jordan, I was saying your boy Federico Chiesa is struggling
Yes.
into this team, and the
Oh yeah.
you made over 100 million signing in Alexander Isak. We saw the injury that happened to him, and he's not available to play this game. I think it's a very long-term injury. And we also saw that Ekitike was unavailable for your game against Fulham, but I do think Ekitike will be available for your team on Thursday. I don't think it's a serious injury. I'd be surprised. I think it was more like a precaution or a knock in terms of what he had with regards to an injury. Jordan, any other players I've missed? I think I missed someone. You told me Joe Gomez was injured and that Salah is at AFCON. Are there any other injured players in your main squad?
Main squad. No, no. Just Joe Gomez. We did have Frimpong out before, but he's now back. He played
Yeah.
first return. So yeah, just Joe
He got,
Gomez.
he
But
got the assist
but
for the Florian Wirtz goal, or I think it was for was it for the Gakpo goal or the Wirtz goal?
for the Gakpo, it's for the Cody
Yeah,
goal
he
there and
passed
Cody
it
took
to
off his
Cody
shirt.
Gakpo, and you guys made it
Yeah.
2-1, and then it ended 2-2. It was a nice weekend for us hate watching, Jordan. Um, and speaking of
Joe Gomez
Salah,
back.
Salah at AFCON has been shining, getting goals right, left, and center. But with Arne Slot's system, that hasn't been the case, and he's been a shadow of himself, the player he was last season. Jordan, what are your thoughts on Mohamed Salah so far this season? And do you think Mohamed Salah could leave Arsenal this month? Sorry, could leave
I
Liverpool
mean,
this month.
yeah, I was gonna correct you on that as well. For me,
Hi, Mr. Tom.
Salah has done very well. He has led now Egypt to the quarterfinals. Congrats to him as well.
Yeah,
So yeah, Salah doing a fantastic job, no doubt. We know what he can really do for us, no doubt. But having a player that really scoring, breaking records, goals, and also winning golden boots, we know since him signing his contract with us, he's not really being the same style that
hi,
everyone knows.
Wilson.
So yeah, for me, I think Salah will probably improve. I'm not sure if it's real because I'm not even know because I'm hearing
Yeah,
rumors about him returning back to AC Roma, but I'm not sure if he will return back to Roma. But
jeez.
I think that I think that because between him and Slot, they have a fight before we play each other again, and then then they have to talk about it, and now I want to see what Salah will do in the because Salah will really help us in order by the right and out. But yeah, this for us, yeah, we missed him, and I wish him all the best to lead his country to the finals of the AFCON. And
Yeah, it's
but yeah,
almost
we
over.
really
AFCON. It's been a good tournament,
yes,
and Nigeria
yeah.
today their game was quite good. Jordan, going into this game, you're coming off the back of drawing to Fulham, very late in the game, stoppage time. Fulham get a wonder strike against you guys. And do you feel like your confidence is a bit derailed this season, as in sort of like falling apart? You're not the strong team you were last season.
Well, for me, looking as I was saying to Josh before we do this pre-record, I was saying to him that the guy used to battle the league, but now yeah, the guy is not. It looks to me like since the guys get Andre Berta in, likes Victor Gyökeres, Declan Rice, Zuba Many, that should be our player.
Big
Big
up
up to him as
Berger.
well. Eze, and look for you guys, man. The guys has been different. David Raya has become a superman in goal. This guy just keeping and saving you guys, no doubt. Look for me, if you guys win this league, I know it's January, he's gonna get another golden gloves. So
Yeah.
I
It's still
big up
a
to
bit early though, Jordan. Like, I know me
yeah.
and Luca, we talk about it. Like, can we really do this? And Luca always says, if we can beat Liverpool, if we still have to play Tottenham at their ground,
As I
and we
normally
still have
say,
to
we're going
play
to
Man
find out where this
City.
Arsenal side really are when it comes to the end of the period. If this manager can get it over the line and prove to the Arsenal fans, including me and everyone else, then the famous words come out, and we all know what that famous words is, and I don't reveal it. So till it happens, but look, we're top of the league at the moment. We just need to keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah,
You can't rule out Man City, yeah, and look,
it's still a bit
if
too early in the
if
league.
Brighton, if look.
We're halfway through.
If Brighton can somehow beat Man City, the Etihad, and
Chelsea
then we,
drew to Man City, which is crazy
which is
with a
crazy. I
caretaker
couldn't believe it. I
manager.
went crazy. I send you a video and I was crazy. So apart from that, if Brighton can get something, if Brighton can somehow go to the Etihad and beat Man City, then we win. We're 9 points clear. And then does that honestly feel like the title's over after 9 points? With me, if that happens, if Brighton go to the Etihad and win, right? Danny Welbeck turns up,
It's
scores at
over.
the Etihad. I know Man City will probably end up winning that, but however, if Brighton do beat Man City, I'll start believing. I think Luca Talks Ball will start believing and start realizing that you know what, Arsenal might do it. Actually, we might actually win the league. And going into this Liverpool game, I'm so confident because Arnold Slot was set out to be defensive in that game. Yeah, Leeds United at Anfield, they dropped points. Leeds were the better team in that game. Fulham away, Liverpool
Yeah.
played good but conceded silly goals, right? if Kanate plays Arsenal, we will smash Liverpool.
Yeah, Konate is really suspect in defense, Jordan.
Kanate.
Um, I just want to address this comment, guys, from Mr. Zhao. He says, Melina, I don't like our fan base claiming the title already. It's only a 6 point gap against Pep Kruger. Has the last 3 seasons
Yes,
not taught
truth
them
wins.
anything?
Welcome to the club.
What if we drop points on Thursday? For me, I'm very confident going into this game. They are coming to the Emirates, and the Emirates is a fortress. I'm confident that this defense and the attack that we have, with the momentum we've been in, can get it over the line. What I'm not confident is we still have to go to Man City near the end of the season. We have to play them at the Etihad. And that's like the business and crunch period of the season. Right now, we're halfway through the season, Jordan, and you can see we're grinding out results. We're coming back from going a goal down. The old Arsenal team of last season struggled to do that. We like when we went a goal down, Luca, we sat back, we invited pressure on the
We
opposition,
did.
and we ended up losing games to Southampton, Brighton, and them man there. Previous seasons, like 2 seasons ago, Arsenal. This season, the games where we drew last season, we picked up
We're
points.
winning games.
Yes, we're picking up points in games in which we drew. Jordan, going into this game, do you have any hope, any confidence coming to the N5? And also, without a further ado,
Yes, Anthony.
I would like you to hit me with your Liverpool lineup coming to the Emirates.
Yeah, before I
Big
give
up,
my lineup
Tyrone.
for this, before I give my lineup, big up Tyrone indeed. Before I give my lineup for the game against the guys at the Emirates, I'm confident about this game. For me, not really sure about this one. For me, the best player I have to give credit to is Dominic Subasly.
Yeah,
He's a fantastic player for us, no doubt. No matter what, he steps up. For us, free kick. We know he's not that. He's very good free kick specialist for his country, Hungary.
yeah.
For us taking it indeed. So yeah, yeah, this is gonna be a good win, no doubt. And as Dan Jum says in my match actually yesterday, elite champions. Absolutely, I have to say, congrats to you guys, no doubt. I have to and do my honor once more, like what Josh did last year for my team, Liverpool. He honored us as champion, despite he wasn't the end of the season. He made it, never reached me, but I have to really return my favor to you guys. I have to give you guys credit and doubt. The amazing effort the guys put out, the team that the guys beat. We saw what the guys can do, smashing Aston Villa 4 goals.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That
Tantrum's
was
team,
amazing.
Aston Villa. We destroyed Unai
Uh,
Emery.
yeah.
He
So
says
my
Arsenal are the champions elect, whether they want to admit it or not. Damn.
big up yourself, Dan John, my G. My lineup against the guys, I'll be going
Yes,
with the
Jordan.
likes of Allison Becker in goal. I think he will be in goal and he's our number one goalkeeper and out. We probably will make some good changes in that position come Monday against
The FA Cup
Barnsley.
game, right? Barnsley. Is it at Anfield?
Yeah, Anfield. So yeah, at right back for me, I'm going with Frimpong, no doubt. So yeah, and Ibu for me, Ibu needs to try to really start to defend because every time I need him to step up to defend, Van Dijk is doing his work. Instead of Van Dijk is doing his job, he has to do Ibu's job. So Ibu needs to stop conceding goals. If we concede against Arsenal at the we on Thursday, because I said to Josh that if we give you guys corner and Gabriel Magalhaes scored, we have to find a way to really mark you guys
The
come
way you guys
Thursday
play,
night.
though, Jordan, the way you guys play,
Mm,
it's like lighting a fire under us because the way you guys play is advantage to us on set pieces and corners. You guys are terrible at defending and taking set pieces. The only advantage you have is Dominic Szoboszlai on free kicks, and you guys know, Jordan, at the Anfield fixture, Dominic Szoboszlai scored a wonderful free kick, and Arsenal were costed points at Anfield early on in the season. Jordan, this is not Anfield anymore. This is you're
you know,
coming to the Emirates, and Arsenal are looking for revenge. And best believe it, Jordan, you best believe Mikel Arteta showed the Arsenal players in the dressing room the result of the previous game when we drew 2-2 at Anfield. Cody Gakpo and Luis Diaz scoring for you guys last season. Sorry, 2025 in May. And this year we want revenge, Jordan. And you know, when we want revenge, we are out for blood. And this Arsenal team is going to show you resilience that we can get a result. Big up to
Yeah,
um,
so yeah, big opinion. So yeah, Van Dijk will play along with Ibu,
big
right
up to
back
Rich
at left.
Sports in the house. How you doing, Rich? Happy New Year,
Uh,
and Happy New Year to Tyrell as well.
yeah,
I think Tyrell will do
as I,
his preview tomorrow with Jordan.
we already did it. We already did it. So
Oh, you
big
already did
opinion.
it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So I left back. I think I'll be going with Andy Robertson because
Robertson. Wow.
for me, I was at Rory's stream today and I was on Rory's panel and I saw Plasma was saying something in the chat. Plasma said, yeah,
About
if we use
Kirketh.
and Norgard over by the right for you guys, he's going to
Yeah.
get 1v1. So
Yeah,
I think that
Kirketh isn't
Robertson,
good.
yeah, for me, I think Robertson should be the one to be there.
Okay.
Midfield for me, I think I'll be going with Alexis McAllister. Yeah, everybody knows the Argentine World Cup winner. Ryan Gravenberch, Dominic Suboslai, Florian Wirtz. For me, over by the left, this is gonna be something interesting because I noticed that Florian Wirtz is playing over by the left wing. That is not in his current position. I'm going with Cody Gakpo. And
Okay.
also,
That's
yeah,
good. I'm worried about
it
him.
will
He's been good in good form. Gakpo.
yeah, for me, right, I was thinking about yeah, yeah, Gakpo it would be over by the left because yeah, that would be interesting. Right, big opinion. As you guys know, man, looks to me like Fed is returning back to Juventus. So yeah,
Chiesa's going back. Luca's Italian boy.
but thanks to
Chiesa.
I think yes, we need to start feeding more and give him some
Yeah.
gaming time. I really agree with the Josh there. Up top for me, you go Ekitike because we didn't know that he was down with an illness, so he will be probably will be ready for the game against the guys. Indeed, his goal scoring form is just incredible so far for us. So Ekitike up top against Arsenal.
For me, Jordan, Ekitike and Dominic Szoboszlai are your best players this season, and arguably they are contenders for Liverpool Player of the Season. I don't think you can give it to anyone in defense, and I also don't think you can give it to Allison. I know in the Champions League it's different. Allison's been making good saves for you guys the games you played so far, but um the players that stand out for me for Liverpool so far this season are Dom and Ekitike. Ekitike is the signing of the summer in terms of the striker position, and a signing that did not cost 100+ million pounds in the market. It was a steal of a signing, and look at the money you paid for Isak and how much he's failed to perform under pressure at Liverpool. You know, and you were crying out loud for a Guehi. You wanted a defender so bad. You wanted a center back.
Yeah. Yes, we really want the center back for true because Mark Gay, he's a very fantastic goal. That goal that I saw last season for Palace, I said, look, this is his last goal for Palace. So bring him come to Liverpool, and then slowly now I heard that they don't find a replacement for Mark Gay, and he's gonna stay at Palace because normally if we have Mark Gay, he will have
Yeah.
probably have a chance of beating Palace twice in a row. We'll be having probably facing you guys in the
Yeah, this
Carabao
is the
Cup
top
semi-final.
comment. Ekitike
Yeah,
is the striker everyone wishes they signed. Jordan, before I go to Luca to ask him his lineup and his score prediction, Jordan, do you have any hope that you can get a result at the Emirates?
I give my prediction on Josh preview and predict my team to win that game, to win the game. But
Wow.
and then first thing, yeah, But deep in my heart, I saying that I think we're not going to have a chance of winning this game because
Do
the
you
way we
think
are
we're gonna
playing.
smoke you guys?
Oh
Uh,
my days.
wait, no, wait, because the way I was saying to Josh that the team that the team that the guy used to be afraid of. I know the trio. I know that they're separate, so they're
Yeah,
separated. That is Mane, Salah, and Firmino. I know those guys are separated from each other, but
yeah. Bobby used to be so good against Arsenal and
yes,
Mane
now
too.
yeah, and also Taki Mini Meme. I also talk about that as well with him as well. But for me, this game, man, look for me. I have to say, man, well done. Congrats to you guys, man.
Wow,
Elite
you're
champ.
already.
No
We
man, no
beat
man, no man.
Liverpool. It will be a big
I
statement.
did that. I did that. I did that. I did that. No, because Josh do it for me, so I have to just do back the same thing as well. So big up out. So yeah. For me, yeah, man. I'm looking forward to the game on Thursday and out. And for me, Arteta, I think that this the guy's coach is just amazing, though, man. And for me, Gabriel
Wow.
Magalhaes, Saliba. Me, those two. Look, I'm happy for you guys, despite I support Liverpool. Those two defenders that the guys have are the best defenders. The
Yeah,
best.
they're really good.
Those
Gabriel and
two,
Saliba.
Michael not what playing against the guys. I always look at Gabriel Magalhaes and I say, this is the real reason why he wants something. And I see in Bukayo Saka that he's hungry for titles. And this is the chance for him to do it. So if you guys beat us come Thursday, the league, well, the league is all yours. So beat us, and then I know you guys will beat Pep indeed. So yeah, this game, I'm not. This is gonna be a good one, no doubt, at the Emirates, no doubt. And as I heard Arsenal fans says how you heard views, man. I was watching views today, and he says he probably he's a bit confident about the game against us, but
Yeah,
sometimes he's probably ready indeed because for me,
I feel like
Arsenal is a
most
team that,
Arsenal fans are confident. Jordan.
and so yeah, look, for me, I think this is going to be a good one, no doubt. So Eze has won a trophy with Palace. Now he's at Arsenal. Declan Rice won a trophy with West Ham. He's at Arsenal. Look. I know you guys probably, if we move towards the guys, I know you guys probably will break us down from in the midfield here and the defense because our defense is very very weak. No doubt, and we are conceding too much goals, no doubt. So, and I know that your guy, when we come, your guy is going to try to make sure that you don't want to concede at the Emirates, because my home ground is I'm just used to Anfield more, and I'm
And
playing at the
we're
Emirates.
unbeaten at home too, Jordan.
See. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this game, man. So yeah, if you guys win, the better team beat the champions, no doubt. So well, as I said, man, the pretending champions should have put my
Yeah.
team on. So, cause at this rate, man, if we have players like Diaz and Nunes, as Josh told me, we would have been in second place with the team that we have last season, comparing to this team we have right now.
Yeah.
Because I'm seeing that for me, especially Salah is a very good player, and playing with these players, I know Salah is not really used to these new players that joining Liverpool. So for him to really get game start in every game that we played in. He not playing games. I saw he's being benched in every time because if Jurgen Klopp was coaching or same, I know he's not. I know that everybody will tell me say he's not coaching. Yes, but
It would be a whole
I think
different team with the Klopp still in charge, but he
and
had to go eventually.
also Salah for me. Salah will have never been on the bench. I think Salah will be playing every single game, and I think
Yeah.
these players that we have right now, the likes of Vert and Isak and these guys, would have never spent this amount of monies.
Oh
And
yeah,
I'm
for
bringing
sure.
the likes of Mamardashvili to Liverpool. We would have never bought him. We would have probably keep the likes of Nunes. Yes, we know we have some problem with him missing chances, kicking the ball
Finishing
over the
wise.
crossbar.
Yeah.
So yeah, but we will have still keep him. But yeah, we need to really see and look, for me. If Arsenal win, I prefer for me as a Liverpool fan, I prefer Arsenal win the league more than Man City because if I see
Yeah.
because every single
Oh,
time
that's good.
when I heard Man City win, man, I have to do a video and say congrats to Man City. I don't want to do that anymore,
You're
man.
tired
I
of it
so
every week.
Yes.
so I'm very very tired. Yeah, I'm very tired of saying congrats Man City. I want
You
to see
want to see a new
Arsenal.
winner. That's
Yeah, man.
good, Jordan.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man. So if you guys beat us, all the best on going all the way in May and win the Premier League title. So if you
Thanks,
guys beat
Jordan.
us on Thursday, I wish all the guys all the best and go ahead and win the Premier League title. So
Thanks,
bring home the
Jordan. That's
title to
awesome.
them.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
man.
to Luca now, Jordan, to ask him his Arsenal predicted 11, and then I'll give mine. But to be honest, me and Luca might have the same 11. Luca, what is your predicted Arsenal 11? Keep in mind that we are undefeated so far at the Emirates. Our home form is strong, and we are going to maintain that stance. Hi, Mabos. How are you doing, my friend? Luca, hit it with me. Your Arsenal starting 11 for Arsenal versus Liverpool, the big matchup at the Emirates. Can the Gunners get revenge on our previous game against Liverpool where we drew with them at Anfield?
I think for me, look, with the lineup I'll go for is what we talked about before backstage. I'll go with Raya in goal, Dewey in Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, left back. I'll go with Akampe. I think he stepped up in the last few games. Lewis Skelly doesn't get in this team, I'm afraid. Maybe he might go out on loan in January. It's very unfortunate, but of course, midfield, I go with Zubimendi, Rice and Odegaard in the three. Odegaard for me has been on good form. However, I don't know what's happened to Eze, which for me, I said in my stream the other, I can't remember what stream it was, but I think it was the watch along on the weekend. I said the Bournemouth match. I said, look, why is this manager dropping Eze? We pay all this sort of money, and I kind of feel like maybe it does make sense for Odegaard to start because obviously you can't really bench Odegaard because Mikel
Yeah.
Arteta likes to pick his wannabes. He likes to pick his favourites. And look, I go with Odegaard, Rice, and Zubimendi. I go with Bukayo Saka. Why I go with Bukayo Saka? Look, don't get me wrong. I love
He was
Bukayo. Don't
rested
get me
for
wrong.
Bournemouth too.
Look, I love Bukayo and he was rested for ball, but Saka, why is it every time when he takes these shots, learn how to put it in the back of the net? Like these shots,
Yeah.
I keep blasting over. Like it just frustrates me.
Say
I'm
the
like,
same
what?
thing with Jokeres, his finishing.
With Victor Gyökeres, right? Look. I know some people criticize Victor, but this fan base wanted to sign Benjamin Sesko, and look what's happening right now. Benjamin Sesko is not performing,
They
right?
just fired Ruben
Like,
Amorim today,
like
Jordan.
Ruben Amorim got sacked, and I couldn't believe it.
Jordan's Manchester divided, as Jordan says.
Yeah, yes, Jordan. But the thing is, Gyökeres. Look, I look with me with Gyökeres. Yeah, okay. Look, I just feel like Mikel Arteta is not going to change the system. And don't get
Agreed.
me wrong, I would like to see the system change, but at the same time, you probably can't because we keep winning games at the moment, and that's what you have to do to win a league. And the thing is,
It's too late in the
Gyökeres
season for.
is
Sorry
too
to
late in the
interrupt.
season now.
For him
It's
to
too late in the
change the
season,
system.
which is a
Yeah.
shame. Like, I would have loved to saw Eze and Gyökeres together. That's what I would have loved to see because I feel like Eze is better than number 10. And look, I know Eze and Odegaard are playing the same positions,
I
and
was
you
just about
told
to
me
say
this.
that. So you would drop Odegaard. Because we don't do the double pivot thing. That's the whole.
Probably not now, but maybe like in the other game, like we've got Chelsea coming up soon in the Carabao Cup. I'd start
Yeah.
Eze in that game. I would not start Odegaard,
Yeah, I agree with you.
and
I'd play
and
Eze. And I'd
I'd
play
have to.
Madueke, and I wouldn't play Saka.
I'd
I
go
would
with
bench Saka.
I would go with. You know what? Right, I ain't going for Gyökeres in this game. Whoa, Lucas.
What? Luca, what?
Whoa,
Wait, hold on,
whoa.
hold on. Luca. Wait, hold
Yeah,
on, Luca.
with that-
This is a preview for the Liverpool game, not the
What has
Carabao
happened
Cup.
to Lucas' brain?
Wait,
Flipping hell.
wait, Luca, hold on. I'm being serious. This is a preview for the Liverpool
I'm not
game and not the
joking.
Carabao Cup. And not the FA Cup versus Portsmouth. This
Do you
is
know who I'd go with? Do you know who I'd go with?
you're
And I
picking
don't think you
Jesus.
will. Yeah,
Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus.
What? This is not a game for Jesus. We concede every time Jesus gets subbed on.
Yeah,
Come
but the thing
on,
is,
Luca.
Jesus is slowly on good form at the
No, no, no,
moment.
no, no. This is not the game you play.
Wow,
Listen,
Melina
no,
doesn't
no,
like
no.
Gyökeres, but Melina's actually Melina. You don't like Gyökeres,
No,
but
but this
however,
is a game for Gyökeres.
wow.
You saw the game against Wolves. We conceded when Jesus came on. The game against Villa, we conceded when Jesus came on. This is not the time where
But we were
you
winning the
start
game though.
Jesus. We conceded when we could have kept a clean sheet for David Raya's Golden Glove. We conceded when Gabriel Jesus was subbed on. This is a game where I think we play Gyökeres. And you know the thing with Gyökeres is he scares the defenders, so that
Yeah,
helps
he
us
can
out.
beat the defenders.
But the problem is the rest of the stuff he's lacking. The beating the defenders he does phenomenal at.
It's
The
because
stuff that
Arteta
he's
won't
lack,
change the system because it's
yeah,
too late in the season,
that's
like you
the
said.
issue. The system it's not the system we play isn't suited to the style of Gyökeres.
I still believe he'll come good, but however, you've got
It
to
will
give it a
take
whole
time.
season.
Yeah. Big
Big
up
up
Flicks. How
Flicks,
you doing?
bro. Yes, Flicks. But yeah, but the thing is, you got to give it a whole
Yeah,
season.
this is the whole point. Gyökeres isn't good enough to justify changing the whole system for
And then
one player.
Trossard up top.
I'm putting Trossard. So this is my lineup. So you're sticking with Jesus. Are you actually sticking with Gabriel Jesus?
Wow. Yes.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, fair enough.
Oh my
This is
days.
Jordan. This is my Arsenal. Jordan cannot take you seriously either. This is my starting 11 for the Arsenal versus Liverpool game. And the guys in the chat, please make sure to get involved. Let us know your starting 11 and score predictions for this game in particular. My starting 11 going into this game, Luca, will be Raya in goal, Yuri and Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Hincapié, same like you. Back five, the exact same. Same midfield, Zubi, Odegaard, Rice. Front three, Saka on the right, Gyökeres down the middle, and Trossard on the left.
Come on, Victor Gyökeres.
I am not changing anything in that starting 11. Keep in mind the last game we played against Bournemouth, Kai Havertz did not make the bench and did not train because he was out with an illness. So in this week's game, I hope he's available on the bench. Jordan,
Oh,
between your bench and our bench,
wow.
if
This.
imagine we bring on a Kai Havertz off the bench,
Woo!
you know, or like we bring a Gabriel Jesus off the bench, or Martinelli coming off the bench, Madueke coming off the bench. I'm not scared of Liverpool's bench. Our bench has power that we can use if we're struggling in the game
I'm
and if we need
confident, man.
reinforcement.
I'm very optimistic. And sorry to
Good
interrupt, but I'm very, very confident. For once, I'm actually confident we'll beat Liverpool.
Hi Chris, how
Like,
you doing? Jordan, look at
good.
this comment. He's a Liverpool fan, my friend Chris. He says
Big up,
Arsenal
Chris. Indeed.
He says
This is
Arsenal should sign Yaya Sanogo and start him
oh
up
this
my
is
front. Oh
god.
my
this
god.
Is that the
this
guy who scored a hat trick in the Emirates Cup?
Yeah.
Benfica
yeah.
or whoever it was.
Against
This
Jesus.
yeah.
this is the game I am looking forward to, man. This is the good game I'm looking forward to. Good thing I bring up Kai Havertz. We can have a German battle in the Ali
He was so
Emirates.
bad, man. Yaya Sanogo. Jesus Christ.
So we will have a German battle at the Emirates come Thursday. So yeah, tight
Flick
in the
says
verse.
Gyökeres is another Darwin Nunes at the moment. Things can change though. Yeah, I agree with you on
Yeah,
that.
man, absolutely,
And
absolutely, yeah, indeed.
And Dio's giving his lineup. He says Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Lewis, Skelly. He's playing, so he's
What?
dropping Hincapié and
Wow.
playing Skelly. Zubi, Rice, Odegaard, same midfield, and then he's starting Madueke over Saka. He's playing Trossard and Kai Havertz if he's fit. I just mentioned Dio that Havertz did not play or train last week for the game against Bournemouth because he was out with illness. 100% Flicks. I already said this a while ago that Ekitike is miles clear of Gyökeres at the moment. Ekitike is the best striker signing of the summer window, and you can't make that up. Like there's no and ifs or buts about it. That's the truth, and that's a brilliant signing that Jordan once again you didn't pay 100 million for. Unlike the signing of Alexander Isak, which you didn't even want at the time. But
No,
when
exactly.
Liverpool signed
Yeah. Because for me, I never want him, no
Yeah,
doubt. For me, I never did want another striker. I was happy with one.
Hugo.
Ekitike was
Yep,
okay for me.
yep,
Margay should have been the one. We should have okay. We have Ibu good. If we have a next game coming up like Palace, we have Margay. We put him in a game against you guys. Like we're gonna play against you guys this week coming. We have Margay against Arsenal. But
yeah.
no, you're going for another striker. None. We didn't have asked for another striker. We want a defender. Defender. I even mean I'm here to say, oh, we need a defender.
It's okay, Jordy. You got that 17-year-old kid coming along the way to
No,
defend for
The
you
stop.
guys.
seven,
No, this is Home
the
Alone. No, this is Home
17-year-old
Alone.
kid.
No, Luca.
Kevin
No, this is how it
McAllister
goes.
from Home
No,
Alone.
Luca, we already have a real bro. What are we doing with a 17 years old, bro?
Yeah, but Rio's
Come
good though.
on, 17-year-old kid. Yeah, from Austria.
No,
From
all right. If we get
Austria.
him, then Luca, all right, we can use him come Monday then against in the FA Cup. Then fair enough. I'm not
No,
even
you
sure if
can.
Maybe
Chiogo on his back.
I don't think he'll be signed that quick to play though. Maybe
Well,
you'll play him
he's
in the
not
FA Cup
this summer. He's coming this summer. He's coming this summer.
this
Oh my
summer.
word, he's
Okay,
coming this summer. This summer is coming. So that
so
means that when
next
he
season
joins
you'll
us,
use.
World Cup is going on. World Cup is going
Yeah,
on when he joins us. So yeah.
maybe
yeah.
he-
So yeah.
maybe he'll
So
maybe he'll play against Barnsley. Maybe
No,
Barnsley. Maybe I don't
no,
know.
he's not gonna play with
Barnsley
Luca. He's gonna join us in the summer bro, after the season
next
finish.
summer. Next summer.
next
So he'll
summer.
be next season
Yeah,
FA
for
Cup
this
or Carabao
26,
Cup
27 season.
if you're
Mm.
still in it at that point. But
Yes,
um.
must see. This
So
when this
Dio
goes
says
sell this.
if Havertz isn't available, then Gyökeres gets to start. More valuable bringing Jesus on against tired legs. I agree with you, and I would rather start Gyökeres. This isn't a game where I would
Yeah.
start Gabriel Jesus. I am shocked
Wow.
that Lucas
Yeah,
said we'll start
absolutely,
Gabriel
absolutely,
Jesus.
Chris.
Wow.
Luca, one
I
thing is
absolutely.
Gabriel Jesus is not the same player he was before he was injured.
Yeah, but the thing is, he might not be the same player. But if you think about it, he came on in the game against, was it Palace or someone, and he started it and he looked very sharp. Yeah, okay, Jesus might not be the same, but however, he looks different when he remember he scored against Villa last
Yeah,
Tuesday.
he's at Hamburger in different league. Fabio Vieira at
Yeah,
Hamburger.
He made that name
um,
the Anthony. He made that name. That's why I named Luca Talks Dance.
Huh.
In
Yeah.
sport, in sport dance, in sport MKD.
MK Dons and Arsenal.
Yes,
Um,
Chris, I absolutely agree with you, bro. I really agree with you. You're spitting facts
NKD. Yeah,
about
guys,
Isa, bro.
here we go. It's almost an hour into the show, but the time has come for you to provide me with your score predictions. And I'll go first to leave the
come
pressure off of
on,
Jordan. Jordan
Yeah,
come
man.
Hyman,
on.
welcome to the
Yeah.
N5 on Thursday, my brother. I am
See,
going with a
I'm very used to it, so take over.
You're coming to our ground, Jordan.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get results. I'm quite confident going into this game. I'm more confident because of our defense versus Liverpool's defense. And I don't think Liverpool's attack is all there. It depends what Arne Slot does. If he overthinks it in his starting 11, is very likely. My score predictions going into this game is a 3-1 Arsenal win. I am quite confident. And there was a knee slide video I did a few seasons ago, 2 seasons ago.
Please go do it
I am
again.
going to repeat the knee slide video.
No, we losing to
Come on.
I'm going to repeat the knee slide video if I
Hey,
get the score
Luca,
prediction
Exactly.
right.
Luca, make sure so you bring an ambulance at Melina's doorstep. Yeah. All right.
Oh
Fair
my
enough.
god, knee
Go ahead.
slide. Oh my god, we have to see it, please.
I'm gonna do it if
Oh
I get
my
the
god.
score prediction spot on. You will see me do a knee
Will be
slide video again.
yeah, man.
Jordan, what is your score prediction going into this game?
Well, look for me.
Hi, Steve. And
Big up
Dantrum
Mr.
going
B.
3-1 also. Anthony Herbert going for an Arsenal clean sheet. That's exactly what we like to see and hear for David Raya's Golden Glove moments. Um, Jordan, you have had a lot to
Ooh.
think about. Um, the time has come for you to share what you feel going into this game. And I know on Josh's channel you said confidently that you would get a positive result against the mighty Arsenal that are number one in the league. Um, what do you think, Jordan? Declan Rice and red and white. I like it. That's a beautiful song.
They
Hi, how
copied
are you
that from the
doing?
EFL. They copied that from the EFL.
Declan Rice and red and white. I
100
like
million. Yeah.
All right,
it.
look, man.
Mr. B is
If
going
I
2-1 Arsenal. Nobody has said yet Liverpool to win. Even Dantrum, who's supposed to be hate watching us, said 3-1 Arsenal. That's when you know
look
it's
for me,
that. Oh, here we go. Here's a draw. Flex is saying draw. You know, a draw is
for me,
not the worst result. Um, it's not the worst result, but I'd be disappointed if we drop points at home. We have yet to concede at home. So I would be upset with a draw.
um, for me, guys, my mind is telling me I win for my team, and my heart is telling me we are gonna lose this game.
Which one are you going to go for, Jordan? Come
So if I go
on.
for a 2-0 win for my club, Liverpool, well, I'll be watching the game with Josh, so I'll be watching that for it. I know what could happen at the Emirates. We're gonna get smashed. So we have no Salah to
Yeah,
save us.
wow. 3-0
So
to the Arsenal. That's what I'm talking about. I love that energy.
Wow.
I would love to see Arsenal destroy Liverpool 3-0.
look, man, I'm going for a 2-0 win Liverpool, but I don't know.
Who needs Ekitike? We have the best striker in the Prem, Igor Thiago. This Thiago at Brentford got a hat trick over the weekend. He's been phenomenal for Brentford, and they didn't even notice that Ivan Toney's gone. Hi Jose, how you doing? He's going George
Big
Graham
up.
style, 1-0 to the Arsenal. I would take it. George Graham style wins are always
For
All
me,
best.
right. For me, you know what? I'm gonna go for I'm gonna probably go say Liverpool 2. We're gonna have to try our best.
So you think a
We,
draw
we,
or
I'm going for well, my mind is telling me say we're gonna win this game. But my heart is telling me say we're gonna get beat. Because Slot doesn't know what he's doing because we probably go like a slow boat like we're at home alone too. Thanks to Josh for putting that in the chat. Thanks, Josh.
big up, Josh.
Yeah,
Big up.
win for 2-0 win for Liverpool, but I'm not sure because my heart is telling me right now that we're gonna lose this game. So yeah. So 2-0 Liverpool, but me knows we're not gonna score 2 goals on it, guys. The guy probably will score on us because Gabriel
I'm
Magalhaes will
hoping for
score.
a Liverpool win, but I don't see Liverpool doing much in this game. I hope they don't
Really,
do it.
really agree with Dan Jones. Look, I'm waiting for a 2-0 win, guys, for my club Liverpool, but I know what could happen
Wow,
coming from that.
2-0 at the Emirates. Who do you think you are,
No, I
Jordan?
don't think
No,
so. I
what
don't think
Jesus
so,
on earth
man.
have done,
Where is
evil
this
done.
confidence
I
coming
don't
from,
Who do
evil
Jordan?
you
done.
think
I
you
don't
are? Running around the
I am
stars.
not
But
finished.
yeah,
So
Jordan,
yes,
all I have to say is
I'm not finished.
when we
No.
do
But
Jordan,
my
when we
heart
do
now. My heart is now
Jordan,
telling me that
when
we lose
Jordan, when
this
we do
game.
the match review, all I have to say is don't disappear when we do the match review.
No, listen to
Okay.
me, guys. Listen to me. I am not Steve. You understand? I am not Steve. So listen,
I
let's
can't wait
see.
for the
So
match
what you know?
reaction,
Steve,
Look, you
people.
know? Look. Steve
I've got
Barrett, he
something
can
planned.
Steve,
if we
grave
lose,
robbery, Steve.
if we lose, he's gonna hide. But for me, I am not. So yeah. But
Another
look,
super Nick
my
masterclass. That's what I'm talking
yeah.
about, and that's what I want to see.
But look,
Sunderland next cross at the G Tech. It's better than going to the Stadium of Light. That ground is hard to go
Wow.
to. Granit
um
Xhaka coming to Brentford Stadium, G Tech.
My score
look,
prediction.
Luca, your score
my
prediction going into this game. How are you? What do you think?
Well, I believe nah, I'm kidding. Arsene Wenger style, yeah. No, my score prediction. Look, don't get me wrong. Arnold Slot is gonna set out for a draw in this game. You have a look at Liverpool, the way they've been performing. Jordan said it on his channel. He said it on my transfer video the other week. Leeds United with a better team. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fulham, right, brought a player on, Harrison Brigg or whatever his name is. First time he scores a goal for Fulham in 3 years,
yeah,
scores a strike. If
wonderful.
Kanate plays for Liverpool, I don't know if Kanate's going to start or not. But if Kanate plays, Arsenal are smashing Liverpool very convincing and very stylish in N5 versus Liverpool, yeah? My score prediction, I'm going 3-1 Arsenal. I actually think we'll win.
Who
Shock of
wants
the
team like
cards.
me?
Shock of the cards. Luca talks ball has been positive, right?
Welcome,
After yeah, yeah. I think we'll beat Liverpool 3-1. It's got a
Jordan,
2-3-1 Arsenal.
I respect that Jordan is the type of person to still show up even if his team got destroyed. He's not the type of person to shy away from streams. He would hold the smoke, right, Jordan? He
Yeah,
would
so
hold
yeah,
the
for me,
smoke.
man, I'll only team, man. For me, I predict my team to beat the guys, Mel and Luca this Thursday. Mine, that's my head, but my heart don't even think we're going to win at the Emirates at this kind of rate. And good teaming up Arne slot as well, Luca, because when Stephen gets sacked come Thursday,
Yeah.
hey,
But
You
what
think
if?
you think we might
give me Shabby,
What
Abby
if? What
Alonso?
if?
He still has a
What if?
job, Jordan.
give me
What if?
Shabby.
What if Barnsley beat Liverpool?
Oh my
Barnsley,
Pick
god,
up that part,
Barnsley.
Luca. Luca, if Arne slot ever sell this FA Cup come Monday, get him sacked.
Barnsley, Liverpool.
Barnsley.
Oh
Sack
my
him!
days.
Sack him! Sack him, please.
Yeah,
Michael Edwards, thank you very much. Please, sack you. Can you get a better manager, please? And thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
Liverpool,
If you
Luis
do so.
Enrique, Liverpool, Luis Enrique, Liverpool, or
Look,
You
Hansel
know,
look, if we
Flick,
get look,
I don't think Enrique is
look,
leaving,
look.
but
or Nagelsmann.
Oh,
Nagelsmann for Germany will
Nagelsmann
go to Liverpool. Yeah.
Nagelsmann's in the Germany job. He's not leaving the Germany
go
job.
Luca.
But
Go
guys,
Luca.
it's almost an hour into the stream. I am
Mm-hmm.
gonna close out the show. Guys,
Thank you.
content
Thank you
coming up
very
on the
much,
channel.
man.
First of all, this was a wonderful preview. Jordan, I appreciate your honesty with Liverpool this season and not sugarcoating it with how poor you guys have been. Title pretenders, Jordan. Now with us, it's more so with us getting this over the line. 3 seasons in a row, we've come second place. And let's just hope, folks, 2026 is the year for the Gunners. And I hope we win more than one trophy because I'm aiming for the stars. And it would be incredible to see that happen. Content coming up on the channel. We'll be doing the watch along for the game on
Um,
Thursday. Jordan will be joining Joshua on True Gooners for his watch along on Thursday, and then a match review on his channel after the game. I'll also be doing a watch along on my channel with Moss on Moss Sports World. Flicks, if you want to join me on my watch along, you're free to join. Let me know. Luca's also doing
yeah,
a
man.
watch along on his channel
And
and a match
preview
review
tomorrow.
after the game. And we're going on a preview tomorrow at 8 p.m. UK time on Luca's channel to cover the Liverpool game. You'll see Jordan on there tomorrow. You'll see Jordan on a couple of Arsenal fan channels for this preview. He's been on Josh's, he's been on Tyrell's, he's been on my channel, and he's going on Luca's channel tomorrow. So if you want to see more of this Jordan energy while it lasts, check him out tomorrow at 8 p.m. UK time on
That
Luca
was
Talks Ball.
that only about Liverpool and Arsenal guys, but
Yeah,
Afghans. Just remember that. And also not only about Afghan guys. World
yeah,
Cup
good
is coming up.
Afghan
So you'll be
content.
seeing more of me guys, indeed, for
Take it
Afghan,
away.
Premier League, for Champions League, and for the World Cup. So that's more from me guys. Indeed. So yeah. For
Um, Thanks for joining me, both of you. Dr.
Thank you.
Seymour,
Thank
it's
you.
good to see you here. Tony Claude was here earlier. I did shout out both of your shows. Oh no, I wish I was in England. I haven't seen you guys in ages. How are you doing? Happy New Year to you and your family. Guys, thank you for joining me on the preview. Please, uh, so Jordan's mom in the background. Big up Jordan's mom. Guys, if you do want to, Luca, you want to shout out your channel and content coming up on your channel?
Yeah, yeah. Subscribe to the channel, of course. Obviously, got a new logo coming on the way. Big up to Melina for helping me that out. Much appreciate that. Much appreciate sis. And content wise, tomorrow Jordan and Melina will be joining on my opposition preview at 8 p.m. now, of course, and then of course watch along, and then match reaction straight after the game, and then FA Cup this weekend, Friday night. So that's what's coming up, and then Portsmouth as well. So we're on the road to 9,200. But thank you very much for Melina and Jordan, my bros, my pals, and subscribe to both of their channels and get their channels where they want to be. But thanks for having me
This
on.
is Luca's channel. Jordan, Hyman LFC, True Cop by Reds, also known as. New channel name. Jordan, road to 3K. How are you feeling later in the week? I guess you're doing the match watch along and you're doing the AFCON streams with Josh as well. I guess you're gonna do a match review after the game, Jordan. Let people know content coming up on your channel. I did put the channel link for both of your channels in the comment section in the live chat. Guys, they upload regularly, a lot more regularly than I do. I appreciate you all tuned in here today. I know it's late in the UK right now, but thanks everyone who's tuned in to the live. We initially I thought to do this as a pre-recording, so I was shocked when this went live. But it's been a great stream. I appreciate you all, and this was also live on Jordan's channel as well today. Jordan, sorry, go ahead, bro.
Yes. Coming up, I'll be doing preview as well on Wednesday. For the game, no doubt, and yeah, lots of more Afghans coming up as well, guys, on my channel. And Josh, yes, indeed, because we finish we did do Nigeria today, so yeah, and I'm also one sub away from 2.49k, so get me there before Thursday, guys. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the game on Thursday. It will be looking good. Me and Josh will be doing the watch along, the battle of two J's on the panel come Thursday, guys.
Yes.
Joshua versus me. So yes, guys, if you guys want to see the battle of
Pick up Anthony.
Joshua against me, that's Thursday, guys, indeed. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the game, and for me, I'm on the road to 2.5k subscribers, guys. Subscribe to the channel and out, and big up Mel. Um, indeed, we will do this next season after World Cup is finished. So indeed, so yeah, I'm looking forward to the game on Thursday. And look, man, elite champions, congrats to Arsenal.
Bees in Europe, could it happen? I definitely think it's possible. You guys have been doing great this season. Thiago carrying you guys on your back, and even defensively, you've been all right, Brentford, Mr. B. Jose says, great show, guys, and thank you. Come check out Gary at DWTT for more Arsenal content coming up in 20 minutes. Thank you, Jose. I appreciate that. Let me just link Gary's channel while we close out the show. Gary will be live soon for his Arsenal show. He'll be doing a review of the Bournemouth game and also a look ahead at Arsenal's game take on Liverpool Thursday. But Gary will be live in 20 minutes. He does a phenomenal show and a great panel. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. I know it's quite late in the UK. Thanks, Luca, for staying up to do this preview.
Thank you very much.
And thanks everyone in the chat for tuning in and getting involved. Dio, all of you that were here earlier, Tyrell Gunner TV, True Gooner, Tony Claude Gunner TV, Dantrum. Thank you guys. I think Jordan will be back doing content with Josh and Vinny once Vinny's back from his vacation in Portugal. they are covering the AFCON until the finale of AFCON. So check out Josh and Jordan, as they're covering every single game in the AFCON, and it's been a wonderful tournament. It is a World Cup year, so we're looking forward to doing our World Cup predictions and seeing how far England goes.
Oh,
Um,
talking about as well, Mel. I'll be joining Mel as well, guy, for predictions. So
yes,
for that as well, World Cup predictions and Josh. So we'll be doing predictions, guys, for the World Cup.
this year,
Well, Kai,
2026, we are not playing around, right, Jordan? We are
Kai
serious with the
Havertz,
fun.
Kai
And
Havertz.
Kai Havertz
Okay,
returning to
boy.
Germany, Declan Rice for England. It's going to be immense. Um, but guys, I am going to close out the show. Thanks everyone for tuning in. We appreciate it. And I did link Luca and Jordan's channels in the live chat, and I will do put it in the description of the video. Gary will be live on DWTT in 20 minutes. Appreciate it. Take care, everyone. Have a good rest of your evening, and adios. I'll see you all in the next one, which will
Big
be for
up.
a watch along for the Liverpool game on Thursday evening in UK time. Take care, everyone. Adios. Have a great rest of your week.